Hi guys, it's Sakura from J-Pass. Today we're going to paint an African sunset. Sound good? Let's get started. So the things you're going to need are something to protect your tabletop, your white paper, some paint. Watercolors are best for this, but I didn't have watercolors, so I'm going to use watered down craft paint, which is what I've mixed over to the side here. And then just some extra water in case you need to thin anything out some more if you're using craft paint like I am. If you're using watercolors, you'll need water as well to activate the paints, but this is what we're going with. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of create like an ombre effect. And so we want to start from the darkest on the bottom to the lightest up top, okay? So I'm going to start with my purple color here, and a nice wide paintbrush is going to work best for this. You're going to get the nicest lay of paint, but again, use what you have at home. All right, so let's go ahead with this, and we're going to just wash it across the bottom here. And you know what, the best part about this is you don't have to be super precise about it. You can just go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh with your paint, and it can be a little bit messy because, you know, sunsets are all natural and they, like, you know, aren't perfect. They're just beautiful. And isn't that a great little metaphor for life? Wait, can you guys see that? There's like a little message in my paper here. Isn't that weird? Huh. Okay, well let's keep going. All right, so let's get our pink, and let's go ahead and try that next. And we'll keep going with that. And then, yeah, guys, there's like a secret message in my paper. And then we're gonna get our last color. We're gonna go with that nice bright orange. We're gonna put that on the top here. And oh my gosh, guys, can you see that? Here, let me show you. Can you guys see? It says Hakuna Matata, and it says brave and kindness and create and inspire. Isn't that cool? Wow. Got you guys. Let me show you how I did it. All right. So for this secret message trick, the thing you're going to need is a white crayon, and that's the magic. The other thing that I'm going to suggest is a black Sharpie marker, and this is going to make this trick a little bit easier to do. So we're going to get our paper, and I've already went ahead and drew my secret messages on my paper. So you can see I did that in the Sharpie marker, right? Okay, and what this is going to do is going to act like a template for us to trace over with our white crayon. So when you start writing your message on the paper with the white crayon, you of course can't see it, and so it makes it really difficult to know where you've written or drawn a picture. And so if you have something underneath as a guideline, then you know that you haven't overlapped your letters and making them unreadable, because you want to be able to read your message or it's not any good. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your sheet of white paper over top of your Sharpie trace, and then, oh, it's going to be hard to see on camera, but you can sort of see that there's a little bit of a faint underneath there. You can see it, so you can follow that when you draw. So I think what would be really cool to see in your messages is things that you learned while you were in J-Pass, or things that you were really proud of, where you're really brave about something, or maybe you want to draw a picture of like a really cool memory that you had while you were at J-Pass. That would be neat. I'd love to see those. So now that you have your little trace on here, we're going to go ahead and write our little message. And I'm going to do this really quickly, just so I can show you again how we do this. And the trick here is you want to make sure that you press nice and hard with your crayon, because your crayon is going to act as a barrier for the paint. So the paint is not going to be able to paint through the crayon because the crayon is waterproof. So you want to make sure you're pressing nice and hard and evenly so you get nice clean lines, okay? All right, now we got that all on there. Okay, set our crayon to the side and dust that off. You want to get all those little crayon bits out of the way. And then go ahead and we'll put our little table protector back. And let me show you this really quickly one more time. Okay, so we'll take our paint and we're going to go whoosh, 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 And I'm just doing this really quickly so you can see that the paint does not go through that crayon. And isn't that cool? And then where's my other words? There we go. And we'll throw a little bit of orange in the bottom there, and we get our nice sunset ombre gradient. Look at that. And there you go, guys, our secret messages. Wow, that was so much fun. Thanks, guys. See you soon.